Shalom everyone, this is Amiel. I did not expect these F-16s to take off the minute I talk, but we'll let them do that for a few seconds. As you know, I live right next to the northernmost airbase of Israeli Air Force, so we'll let them do that. There are some breaking news. I'll let you know in a few seconds once everyone is joining me. Okay, so look, just an hour ago, Israel shut down a UAV that was flying from the Gaza Strip by Hamas. But that's not the deal. The deal is that there is another massive military exercise maneuver off the coast of the Emirates in the Persian Gulf done by Iran right now, and they are using everything that they have. We are talking about suicide drones, new ones by the way. One of them is called Arash with 2,000 kilometers range. They're using submarines, which they already released some new torpedoes that they made, and we're talking about some unbelievable stuff going on. And if that's not enough, the Iranians are just saying to the rest of the world, we will not join the Vienna talks unless America will agree to all the preconditions, which means we're not going to talk about ballistic missiles, we're not going to talk about our proxies, and we are not going to tell you what we already have as far as nuclear arsenal, so as far as, enriched uranium. So very interesting. The Iranians are watching how Arab countries are getting closer and closer to Israel. They are flexing their muscles. The head of the Al-Quds force, Ismail al-Qaani, just made it to Baghdad, supposedly to visit the prime minister and to visit the Iraqi militias there and to say that Iran wants peace and stability in Iraq. But in reality, Iran is behind the attempt to kill the prime minister of Iraq yesterday. So there's so much that is going on right now, especially on the Iranian front with Iraq and Syria and Lebanon, and of course with Gaza. I'll keep you posted, but again, a UAV was shot down by Israel not long ago, right above the Mediterranean. We believe it flew by Hamas out of Gaza. We believe this is Iranian technology that the Hamas is using. Again, suicide drones are the big thing right now. That's how they try to kill the Iraqi prime minister yesterday. And that's what the Iranians display to the whole world today. The new Arash, that's how they call it, Arash. That's a 2,000 kilometers range suicide drone that can carry some very, very massive explosive that will cause a lot of damage. So stuff going on here. We shut down a UAV. We're watching what's going on in the Gulf. We're watching what's going on in Baghdad, which is on the highest alert right now. And of course, the Vienna talks will probably not happen. And the Iranians are racing towards enough enriched uranium for bombs. So stay tuned on Thursday, folks. I'm going to give you an update straight from the Israeli-Syrian border. I will be on the border. You might even hear some booms behind me because there's some activity over there right now. And I will give you an update of what's going on over there and what is going on in Israel in generally. Israel is just had a meeting with Egypt in Sinai, and we fixed the peace treaty that we signed with the Egyptians, a treaty that is not allowing the Egyptians to be in Sinai with a certain military force. We actually allow them to have military force in Sinai. I'm not sure how smart it is, but again, we do that in order for them to fight ISIS in Sinai and the Hamas smuggling of weapons from their territory. So there's a lot that is going on. Pray for me also. This is going to be the first all-day filming that I'm going to do on Thursday. My back is better than before, but I'm not sure it can handle the whole thing. I hope it will. I also want to tell you folks that next week I'm going to be in Europe, and I'm looking forward to teaching in Amsterdam, in Holland, the Netherlands, and in Belgium. Next month, first time in my life, I will be teaching in the Ukraine in an evangelical church in the heart of Kiev. And of course, stay tuned to our schedule for the end of January to the end of February. We are coming to Canada, Southern California. We're coming to Nashville, Missouri. We're coming also to Cincinnati and to Oklahoma, to Edmond, Oklahoma. So tons of stuff going on. We want to keep you posted. We want to teach the scriptures, rightly divide the word, and hey, look up, for your redemption is indeed drawing near. Please share this with as many as you can. Thank you. God bless you, and shalom from Galilee.